For a regeneration project to be successful, it's not just about construction, it's also about engaging and involving local communities and residents. And that takes time. Moat Homes recently celebrated the 10th year anniversary of a regeneration project in Kent of the Stanhope estate, once dubbed the No Hope estate. Vaughan Jones went to see how this transformation has given the area a new lease of life.
High-quality, affordable housing was right at the heart of the redevelopment of Stanhope in Ashford, Kent. But the new buildings were just the beginning. Here in Stanhope, you can clearly see the lasting effects of regeneration. A decade ago, tower blocks here were razed to the ground. Over 400 houses were built and more than 300 others were refurbished. There are new shops, new playing areas for children, and most importantly, a new lease of life for the community.
It's pink!
It's really pink, isn't it? Do you want to do pink as well?
Yeah.
It's gingerbread decorating time at the community hub. This space brings people together. It's just one of the ways Moat has put residents at the centre of everything it has done.
With Stanhope, one of the things that we were really keen to do was to keep the heart of the community there. One of the best things somebody said to me once was, you gave my mother her Stanhope back. She'd become ashamed of it, but now she's really proud to live there again.
The original Stanhope estate was built in the 1960s to relieve pressure on overpopulated London boroughs. Years of deprivation meant its reputation suffered. Palma is one of its most well-known residents. She's been here nearly 50 years and has seen the transformation.
At one time, if a house went up for sale on Stanhope, I'm not going to stand up, Now the houses are going up for sale and people are snapping them up. So there's got to be something there that makes people want to come here. And I think it is the new buildings. The whole of the area is so much better. But since this regeneration, it's absolutely fantastic.
Well, the key to success was really engaging the residents right from the beginning and right the way through the process. Residents wanted to see low-rise development. They didn't want to see high-rise flats delivered here. So nothing that you see as you walk around the estate is higher than 3 stories. They wanted to see lighting improvements, they wanted to see boundary improvements, they wanted to see public space improvements, they wanted to see a play area, all of that stuff that we've managed to deliver.
So 10 years on, what's it like walking through here?
Totally transformational. It's a joy.
Tracey Kerly is Chief Executive of Ashford Borough Council and knows exactly how important partnership, trust and cooperation have been here.
We've worked with Moat. Moat have been a great housing provider. The family homes have been regenerated to provide good quality housing, which is the most important part of doing any regeneration project. But also it was about bringing the community together and not destroying the existing community and using the strength of that community to deliver what was and is a fantastic facility now.
80 miles away in southeast London is another area where Moat are playing their part in delivering affordable housing.
We're in Kidbrooke Village, which is in the Royal Borough of Greenwich.
Chief Executive Elizabeth Austerberry and I are here to see the success of their shared ownership scheme firsthand.
You've got the seating area over here on the left.
Erwin showed us around his home. He bought a 30% share of his flat just over a year ago.
It's grand. I absolutely love the place. It gives you an awful lot of stability because as long as you're renting, you're never sure what your landlord is going to do. And I have that assurance that, at least I'm here to stay.
Moat was one of the first housing associations to get involved in shared ownership 3 decades ago and has been one of the leaders in the field since then.
One of the things that we've been very keen to do is not just come in and out of communities, but come into communities and stay there. The vast majority of our homes are affordable homes, so either to rent or to buy. I think shared ownership is a great way for people to have a stake in their home and a stake in their local community.
Be it shared ownership or regeneration, Moat aims to be a partner for people on their housing journey.
We're trying to do our bit to improve the housing crisis. It's a very difficult thing to actually solve, but I think having a safe and secure and affordable home is a really pivotal thing to enable people to build their lives.